Night didn't stop the War of Kings. It only gave their spectators a head start toward higher ground. We can't stop them. All we can do now is find the place the first hunters chose when they couldn't stop them either.
The valley keeps opening new mouths, waiting for us to misstep.
I've chased power my whole life. Now I'm just trying to stay ahead of it long enough to use it. The last refuge of the first hunters, or their last mistake carved into stone.
If we can see it, there's a way up. Problem is, they probably didn't build an easy way up.
Day unknown. Time, who knows?
You people knew this place could end your world, and you still tried to master it.
2 roads forward, only one leading upward.
This looks safer.
Safer usually means easier to trap. They wanted anyone who didn't read the signs to choose wrong.
They literally carved up good, down bad. Simple enough.
The first hunters left instructions for those willing to see, and bait for those who wouldn't.
There's nowhere left to fall that doesn't end in forever.
They laid stone signs where ink would wash away.
Path marker. Wrong pattern means you're not supposed to be here.
The easy road falls first.
Someone up here made sure the valley punished shortcuts.
The closer they climb to the tower, the more human the mountain becomes.
Not just people came this way. Things that tried to live off the edges, too.
Not all who climb the last road reach the last refuge.
They weren't wandering like us. They were assigned here.
Wind ward, or a signal. They listened to the air the way we watch screens. They knew this climb was one way, and they did it anyway.
The first hunters built a test between the valley and their tower, 1 step wide. One at a time. No rushing, no looking down. Trust the stone, trust your feet, don't trust the drop.
A single human crossing where Titans never could.
Eyes forward, idiot. The valley doesn't need your help to widen that crack. If he can, I can.
I can. 1 step. 2. Don't think about gravity. 3.
You don't get to die here. Not after coming this far. Even this high. The kings below tug on every rock.
We keep surviving the parts that should kill us. I'm not sure if that's hope or delay.
They stepped from wild rock onto the threshold of design. This isn't just a lookout. It's part of the system that ties valley to sky.
Gate, then collapse. One way. They recorded it so no one could say they weren't warned.
These rocks aren't just laid, they're balanced.
Rough translation. Step through, and the path behind is broken. They meant it literally.
Before the last refuge comes the last argument. Whatever control they had, it's up there. If we stay out here, we're just watching the valley die slower. You still think this is about control? This tower might be a guillotine, not a throne.
If we don't go up there, we're leaving the valley's story half told. And any rescue that stumbles in will be blind.
I came here to document, not decide. But maybe the person with the record also has duty to what happens next.
Below, kings still tear at the world. Above, their would-be judges hesitate at the door.
We go. But we don't touch anything until we understand what it costs.
Welcome to the last level, then.
The first hunter's gate accepts another soul.
Excuse me.
The path behind them starts to die.
Gate of no return wasn't metaphoric. They locked themselves in with the Titans.
Upward, into the place where hunters tried to stand above the storm. They wanted the tower watched, even if the watchers were just stone.
We're climbing out of the weather. That shouldn't be possible.
At the tower's crown, the valley's last mechanism waits.
Restraints or conduits. Hard to tell with people who built prisons out of temples.
This is where it all focuses. Whatever the tower does, it starts in this circle.
Here too. Same keyhole, same weapon. If we survive, we'll thank ourselves for that. If we don't, maybe the valley will.
This wasn't just about controlling Titans where they are. This is about shaping where they can be.
Even after centuries, the tower still listens to the valley's heartbeat.
We didn't turn anything on. We just reminded it we're here.
They drew it all. Titans rising, hunters calling. Then, some kind of blast.
The last protocol of the first hunters. Breaks the chains and everything bound by them.
From what I can read, they used themselves.
As a conduit.
As a cost.
So they turned themselves into ammo. Romantic and incredibly stupid.
Or the only way left when nothing else could kill gods without killing the whole world.
Something beneath storm and stone answers their presence.
We didn't flip a switch, just walked where they walked. The tower is reading us like inputs.
I wanted a weapon I could aim, not one that decides on its own when to fire.
The tower remembers every soul that bled into its stone.
It's keyed to presence, not artifacts. It wants people, not horn shards.
Same sign. Choice. Only this time, it's not about walking through a gate. The protocol etched in stone. Seal the valley, still the kings.
If we activate this, we might bury Titans.
Or we become the ones who finally turned monsters into memory. Imagine being the only people who know how.
If we do nothing, the Valley keeps them. If we do something, the Valley might keep us too.
The first hunters built a last refuge that doubles as a trigger. Now, new hands stand over it with less time.